Have you ever thought about how a single word could shape the entire course of human history? Well, today we're going on a journey to explore just that. We're looking at one powerful concept, the way, and how it's basically the key that unlocks three totally different worldviews. It's fascinating.
So, think about this for a second. What if the very DNA of a civilization, its whole understanding of reality, was all packed inside one little idea? That's exactly what we're going to unpack. We'll see how three major cultures took this concept of the way and built completely different worlds from it.
All right, first up, we've got a path that's, well, it's not one you go looking for. It comes looking for you. This is the biblical understanding of the way, a truth that actively comes down to us from above. It's all about revelation.
Okay, this is one of the most famous lines ever written. And that word in the middle, logos, is so important. It gets translated as the word, but honestly, that doesn't even begin to cover it. It's something way, way bigger than just, text on a page.
And here's where it gets really wild. The biblical logos isn't a what? It's a who. It's not some abstract principle or a cold cosmic law. It's a person with a will, with thoughts, with emotions. This who is the creative force behind the entire universe. And then, and this is the absolute game changer, this divine being actually becomes a human being, a specific person you could meet who lived in a specific place at a specific time. Now let's do a complete 180. We're shifting gears to a totally different path. This is the Greek philosophical idea of logos. And here, truth doesn't come down to us. No, we have to climb up to it, using the power of our own minds. For the ancient Greeks, the logos was like the universe's operating system. It was the fundamental logic, the rational structure holding everything together. It's totally impersonal, objective. You don't build a relationship with it, you try to figure it out. It's a cosmic puzzle to be solved.
So you see the difference, right? In this worldview, the ball is entirely in our court. It's up to us, humanity, to use our intellect, our reason, our logic, to slowly, painstakingly climb our way up to understanding this ultimate truth. The whole journey is a mental one.
And now for our third path, which is different all over again. Let's head east to the concept of the Tao. This isn't a person who comes down, and it's not a principle you climb up to. Instead, the Tao is like a great cosmic river, and the goal is just to get in and flow with it.
This line says it all, doesn't it? The moment you try to pin the Tao down with words, you've already missed the point. It's mysterious. It's beyond definition. It's something you have to feel and experience, not something you can just read about in a book. The Tao is the source of everything, the natural, spontaneous, effortless flow of the universe. The goal here isn't to analyze it or pray to it. The goal is to align yourself with it through what's called wu-wei, or effortless action. You become one with this vast, impersonal, all-encompassing current.
Okay, so we've looked at three incredible, profound ideas of the way. But if you look closely, you'll see they split right down the middle along one absolutely fundamental line. And this single difference changes, well, everything.
And here it is. This is the heart of it all. Is the ultimate reality, the final truth of the universe, a person to be known, or is it a principle to be understood? The biblical path lands firmly on who, a personal God who takes the initiative. But the Greek and Daoist paths both land on what, an impersonal law or flow that we have to find for ourselves.
Just look at how that one who versus what distinction changes the entire purpose of being human. If ultimate reality is a personal God, then our goal is faith and love. If it's impersonal reason, our goal is, well, reason and understanding. And if it's an impersonal flow, our goal is to find oneness and harmony. Your entire life's purpose is defined by that single distinction.
So, what's our role in all this? In the biblical worldview, the most important action isn't even taken by us. The whole story is about revelation. It's about a truth that came down to find us. But in the Greek way, it's all on us. The path is purely intellectual. We have to do the heavy lifting. We have to think and reason and work our way up that ladder of understanding. And finally, the Daoist way asks for something else entirely. It's not about thinking harder or waiting for a rescue. It's about letting go. It's about surrendering our own striving and just merging with the natural way of things. So there you have it. 3 distinct paths, 3 entirely different worlds, all spinning out from a single concept. It really makes you stop and think, doesn't it? Which of these ancient paths, maybe without you even realizing it, is shaping the way you see your own world today?